decided to go live again. I enjoyed it last time, so I thought that we would try it again. I enjoyed it the last 2 times. I forgot. And we are going to play with the new ColourPop palette. This right here. Ain't she pretty? And the lip oil. Unfortunately, this is the hello Laura, hello Rosie. It's a little dark in here tonight. I don't know why. Okay, it's a little better. Hi, Pam. I just watched your video. I'm like dying to order. Okay. And so I managed to get my little fingers on the Twilight palette the day of the sale. And shockingly, because it just went like this. But I've got it. I played with it last night. And I really like it. But I had to pull out all of my hello Brenda. I had to pull out my accoutrements and my Cullen necklace. If I can hook it. Holy moly. It's like a cheap necklace that I got from Wish like ages ago. So that is their little crest, I suppose. My Bella engagement ring. Burger King had a promotion during the Eclipse movie. So we've got the hacky sack. Hi, bunny girl. And the little locket with Edward inside. Hello, ladies. So remind me where I put these, because I can't see without them. Is it streaming a little better this time? Because I kicked everybody off the internet. Awesome. And I don't have my TV going in here, so it's going to be very quiet. Wonderful. So if you hear weird noises, it's my stomach. So I'm just going to warn y'all now. It's been a little upset with me. But I am so full. I ate my stuffed shells. And they were so good. Super duper dry down here tonight. So hopefully everybody's Monday was better than mine, because mine sucked. That lovely headache that I had Saturday returned. So I was like 2 hours late going to work. I mean, it's like a room away from me, but I was still late. Soli's doing good. Far enough away from the flame of the candle that they shouldn't be bothered. Yes, very busy day at work. But our claims are starting to slow down a little bit, which has me a little worried. Because I really, really don't want to go into another queue. I don't like data entry. So, where did it go? So we still haven't gotten confirmation when they're going to restock the palette. Hopefully soon. And hopefully it's not just the palette. Hopefully it's the whole kit and caboodle. Because I really want that Meadow highlighter. The Light Diamonds one doesn't really interest me, but the Meadow one's very pretty. Oh, that sucks, Bunny. Yeah, my vacation sucked this year too, or last year. Am I setting? Yeah, I'm listed as live. Okay. Where'd my... Gotta dampen my blender. So I finally bit the bullet and canceled my subscription to BoxyCharm. I haven't gotten too much feedback yet. That was a little rough. I haven't seen anything from ColourPop on my IG. I don't know if I'm just following too many. I think I unsubscribed from Sigma, though. I was a little put out. Wish they would do like a PR. Whatchamacallit? Search or contest. Where's my mirror? Just this one. I think it's the Valentine's one is pretty, Laura, but honestly, I have a lot of those colors. I love the fact that it's like pink and orange and not red and pink. But yeah, I have a lot of palettes with those colors. I have a lot. If we went through my palettes, we'd find I have a lot of similar colors. It's funny, I watch other people's uncluttering and or declutter, whatever you want to call it, and they've all got the same colors and like all of their palettes. Well, I guess we're just drawn to the same thing. I love this stuff. I have to find out if I can buy this somewhere else. This is the Studio Makeup, and I know it came in like a BoxyCharm, and it's a tinted moisturizer, but it smells like coconut. It smells so good. I try and be nice, Matt. Oh, that smells so good. I've got so much makeup, and then I get the email and it says, oh, for $15 more, you can get a nicer palette or a nicer option. And it's like, no, when this thing first started, I could get a Natasha Denona palette when I paid that $25. Now for $45, I might get one, and I might not. You know, I forgot to put my color correcting on again tonight. And I had that on last night. But I guess I'm not as red as I was. Once I've got that Bloodlust palette, and it's all purples. I absolutely love that. But then I've got like tons of greens too. This is still way too light. Where is my stupid mirror that I have? This one. Actually, I have another one too. I don't know where that is either. How many mirrors do you guys have? I think I have way too many. Wait, it shows me every place I missed. There's nothing wrong with you, Laura. Too many mirrors. She is definitely the influence behind a lot of our purchases. But that's okay. All right. Oh, Laura, you've got such a small little space. Don't worry, you'll collect more mirrors. You'll see a nice one that has like the perfect magnification at like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or something. And I got rid of a lot of them. I used to find them at like estate sales and stuff. And it's like, oh, that's a great mirror. Yeah, I don't need another one. So I can't go on Ulta, can't go on Sephora right now. Oh, nope. Exactly. Pick it out in person. So this is my favorite brow. I don't know if I showed you guys last time. I think I did it before I got on screen. This is the Ultimate Brow by Wet n Wild. So, and it's basically the 2 powders and then the pomade. I haven't gotten used to doing like pencils and stuff. My mother used to do pencils back in the day. The red Maybelline one. Oh, yeah. I bought them. I haven't used them yet. Expert Wear Twin Eye and Brow. Oh, what I use. I want to see them when y'all get them. Gotta share. I need to look more like at the different indies. Because I know that I'd find something that I like. You guys talk them up so well. I've got like 3 JSC things in my cart right now and trying to be so good. And then I was going to buy them payday, and that's February. And I'm not supposed to buy anything in February online. So we'll see how long that resolution lasts. Let's see if these end up looking like they're related at all. See, more pinks. I liked the Sydney Grace palette that Pam just reviewed. Those are some gorgeous colors. I don't have any of her stuff. Absolutely. I think I tend to go more towards the just the bigger name brands, just because that's what I get off of Sephora and Ulta. And like I had the credit cards for those. So these don't even look like they're related. I think it's my light though. I've been going to the Salvation Army, honestly, to buy sweaters and blouses. I bought a pair of jeans there last week because I'm in the process of losing weight, so I don't want to really spend a lot of money. But we have a Prime Bins in our area, which is an Amazon return store. My mother doesn't leave the house, but when she goes to that store, she picks up a bag full because the returns are like $5 a piece for dresses and coats. She's got a coat habit. I went like once or twice and I picked up things, and I might have, the only thing I've worn so far, I think, out of there is that green dress that I wore for my Christmas video. It's so easy to just buy. I want to do a Salvation Army haul though, or Goodwill, because I've been finding a lot of nice things there. I got the sweater from the Salvation Army. I think it's a men's though, but it's very comfortable. I've got more things in my bedroom right now on, like, piled. I like that green dress. Okay. I have to figure out how to film it. But yeah, Pam, definitely. You got to give us like the whole shebang. Keep touching the one eyebrow, and it's the other one that's not dark enough. So I'm gonna come out looking like Groucho Marx. For some reason, this eyebrow just doesn't pick up the color as well. That's where all my grays lie. If I keep this up, they're going to look like extremely like third cousins or something. Okay. I haven't tried dyeing mine yet. I've seen people that have done it. And actually, the one guy I follow actually dyes his beard too. But I'm chicken. I can't do it. I can't find the bronzer that I just bought from ColourPop, so I'm going to use the Ofra Midi palette again. Pam is excellent with her wigs. I got 2 new ones from Temu. Oh, okay. I bought one of those stamps from Temu for the eyebrows, and I'm afraid to use that too. I'm brave to a point. Yeah, after the last video, I ordered a pink wig and a purple wig. And then a week later, I ordered a green wig and a blue wig. So I might just have to try and dress up like Gem and the Holograms. Oh, okay. Gotta find where I put it. I thought that you tried it, but I couldn't remember, Brenda. Tell me about it. This was like 35 minutes and there's still issues. And it didn't last very long because I'm going, my gray hairs are back, especially like down here. Have you guys parked in front of the mirror I usually use? Okay. Yeah, I think you mentioned you had bought it for your mom. Huh. Hello, Alexandria. Welcome. So, my mother could probably use that stamp too. Her eyebrows are completely white. And Bunny Girl, we need to see some of your wigs. You told me you had a lot. My hair's getting really thin, Pam. I'm not even 50 yet, but I was in the shower the other day and I combed my hair in the shower and I could just pull it, and I don't know what it is. I had my thyroid checked and everything, and they said my thyroid's fine. So I finally got them to switch my medication back to what I was on before for my blood pressure, and I'm hoping that that helps. So, well, that was a little heavy. Not as pale as I was last time I did this. Yeah, it's terrible. And like I was literally like freaking out last week or this past weekend. I'm scared to wash it now. I've got biotin, and I started taking my multivitamin again. Started taking vitamin D again because I know I need that because I don't get out enough and it's so freaking dark here. And but see, gotta make time. As I only put out one video a week if I'm lucky, and not consistent at all. This thing is still way too light. Should open that Shape Tape and see if that's the right color. Did something else last night. I don't know if you guys can hear me okay. Hi, I know that's not your name. And I know that you pronounced it on your channel. But welcome. Okay. I Martinez has her own channel as well. And she does Mask Mondays, and it's very nice over there. Awesome. I don't know if Greg's going to pop in this time. He threatened to come downstairs, but he said, Eitzel. Did I pronounce it correct? Eitzel? She's a sweetheart. Definitely check out her channel. So, Okay. Now, I do have a ColourPop blush, and I found out that if I go a little harder, it shows up a little better. He might come down. I told him to come down like shirtless, like Brenda's Greg does. L. Okay. Yeah, so Greg might come down after he puts on a tank top and works out a little bit to like. I told him he had to go get Spawn. It's still very light, or it's just my lights that are washing me out. This is like the wrong brush too. This is one of the brushes that I got from the estate sale. It's one of the It Cosmetics brushes. So, and I washed it well when I brought it home. Okay. So, pull the palette. Oh, my husband doesn't watch my videos. I sign in underneath his login and I put it on. Thank you. It's Kiss and Tell by ColourPop. And my camera sucks. But you can barely see it anyway. No, he's a good hubby. He watches Brenda with me. I don't give him much choice, but okay. So I played with this last night. I couldn't resist. This is the palette. And that top row is like so washed out. Yes, we both have great Gregs. So I went in. The eye look I came up with that's on the other video was like totally random. Because I honestly didn't think those colors would turn out that way at all. But I made sure my brushes were clean and everything. Have we been pronouncing Bunny Girl? Oh boy. Yeah. Pam, you need to go on and subscribe your husband. So you'll show up in his feed. I subscribe both my kids too, so don't feel bad. This isn't the right brush. Okay, I'm going to go in with Say It Out Loud, which is this color. And I actually went in with this last night as like a transition. Yes, she's Bunny Girl. Okay, so we're not pronouncing it wrong. Still need to put batteries in this damn thing. So I'm looking at this palette, and I don't see anything on here about Jacob, like, at all, which is kind of upsetting, because I kind of liked him better than Edward, to tell you the truth. Well, Spawn might be home. Okay. So next I'm going into Unconditionally, which is this color. It's almost like a paler than robin's egg blue. And it doesn't really go on blue if you put it over that taupey color. Or at least not the color you would think it would be. God, these lights are killing me today. Yeah, true. I don't know. I thought Edward was a stalker. He watches you while you're sleeping. My makeup thingy switcher. What is that noise? Okay. Next, I'm going in with the color Bella, which is this color. I like Jacob. I thought he was a cute kid. And like, I remember him from Shark Boy and Lava Girl, because that was my oldest son's favorite movie. Right. I think she had a fear of getting old. I don't know. She fell in love awful quick. So this color isn't really coming across as brown. It feels more like a gray at this point. Definitely, Laura. I need to watch them again or read them. I tried listening to Midnight Sun and I just couldn't do it. Yeah, doesn't it look gray? But it's like a chocolate brown in the palette. But even that Unconditionally, that light blue, when you put it over Say It Out Loud, it kind of turns it more gray. Bun buns. I think on my smart TV down here, I think it's got like a Twilight channel at this point. But if I could get to them, I have the Twilight Barbie dolls, and my books are in really rough shape because I was going to use that as a thumbnail. I went to get the books out and I'm like, they're falling apart. But that was how often I read them, and I wasn't reading fan fiction at the time. I had bags around, like tote bags that were my niece's and she gave me. I think I donated them because she had like a Twilight birthday party when she was 12. No, well, the vampires are kind of vegetarians. They only animals. Well, that's not a vegetarian, but to them it's a vegetarian. Was it Bella's song? What song was it, Penny? No, it's not scary. And they're not werewolves either. They're shapeshifters. Spoiler alert. I don't know what song played when I walked down the aisle. I don't think it was the wedding march. 1,000 Years. That is a very pretty song. I had a lot of issues at my wedding. Like bunches of issues. But the priest basically said that if he had spoken to me first, my father wouldn't be walking me down the aisle. And I said, well, then I wouldn't be getting married in a church. I love that song. That is a pretty song. Okay, so we're almost done with this color. We're going to use that same color that Bella as the eyeliner too. That's not the brush I used. There's the brush I used. Yeah, we'll use this one. I need to wash brushes so bad. I'm going to use this one, which is from Five Below, and it is a Chic Pro Smudger brush. This is my favorite brush. I love my blinged brushes, but this one is like the best shaped one I've done. It's quiet down here. Our wedding song was by Randy Travis, and it's Forever and Ever Amen. So it's a very old song. But we got married in 94, so. You'll have to share some pictures, bunny girl. My husband wanted to sing for me at our wedding. And then he got with the pianist and changed his mind. So I didn't discourage him. I didn't even hear the song. But she might have discouraged him. Oh. sometimes you got to do that. It's a lot less stressful, Pam, eloping, because everything that could go wrong did go wrong on my wedding day. Like, no joking. The 3 days leading up to my wedding was just like, if I took it as a sign, it would have been not a wedding. Greg didn't cry. I got to the end of the aisle and was standing next to him, and he looks to me and he says, "I'm hungry." It was like a 45-minute ceremony, so he was hungry for a while. Okay, so last night I used Edward, and then I found out Edward is very glittery. Oh. I'm thinking of using Prom Night this time. I mean, I wanted to do swatches last night, Brenda. I truly, truly did. And then I started doing them and I chickened out. So this is Edward. And I just noticed a lot of glitter, like when I put it on my eye last night. Prom Night. God, these are bright. I know, people like swatches. They're not going to be able to see them with my lights like this, though. I don't know why I'm seeing this as like really dark, but when I hold up my hand, it's blinding. So it didn't swatch very well. Like, I started doing the swatches and I was in the light box when I was doing it, because I took my thumbnail in my light box that I use for reselling, and I don't know if I was just too afraid to push down on them. But I'm getting there. Okay, so you guys can see them. Yeah, because the top one is Edward, and it was very sparkly. And then Prom Night is very gold. Maybe I'll just do it like I did last night. I like the look. So I think I still have sparkles on my eyes. Holy moly. Yeah, that didn't go well. I've got like vampire skin now. The glitter fallout was terrible. That was bad. I don't think that's coming off. So we'll go on the other one. I should probably get like a that glitter glue that you guys use. So yeah, there's a lot of fallout. I'm just scared death I'm going to end up with glitter in my eyes. Mix glitter glue. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that. I don't think I got any with the advent calendar that I got last year. Although I have a NYX pinata back here that I bought Christmas time, and I still haven't opened it yet. But I was considering doing it like once I hit 100. I've got like a popper and, you know, neat stuff like that. I'm going to go in with prom night too. So let's shine like a diamond. Or sparkle like a vampire. Oh, nice, Pam. See, you're a vegetarian. He's going hunting? I'm glad he's doing better. It's very good to hear. Holy moly. Yeah, that's way too much glitter. Let me try this one. That eyeliner didn't hold very well. Try that again. This isn't the brush I used when I did that last night. It's okay. My husband and children are the furthest away from vegetarian as you can get. I think the only vegetables they eat are potatoes. Although Greg will eat onions and celery when he makes chicken noodle soup. So let me use this one instead. There's a lot more fallout tonight. I don't know. There's a lot more fallout. I thought that these would be more like Super Shocks, but they're very, very glittery. Yeah, this color is so coming off as like a gray. So, but that is the palette. So I might, if I can, I might get a backup because I really do like this palette. I didn't want to do the blue and I didn't want to do the green. It's like everybody's done those. And they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But I like the browns. I had ColourPop mascara, and I don't know where it went, which is unfortunate. Oh, duh. So I have ColourPop mascara, and this is the Act Natural, and it's in the color black. To clean up the palettes. That's a good idea. So, you know, I thought when the end of the holidays that like all the numerous emails per day and the numerous text messages would stop or slow down at the very least. No, it's not. So I'm thinking of going through and sugar. I'll leave that for a moment. Thinking about going through and unsubscribing to a lot of things. It's very, very distracting during the day. I'm half tempted to unsubscribe to Temu because they're just too tempting. So I like ColourPop's mascara formulation because it's not super wet and it's not super dry. It's just right. I do wish that their brush was a little smaller though. If you girls could see the mess that this room is. It's so bad. And I don't even have an excuse that it's Christmas anymore. Yeah, it's still very sparkly. It's still sparkly. Oh no. Okay, I need a highlighter. I have Hedwig, or no, not Hedwig, Buckbeak. This is part of the ColourPop and Harry Potter collection. It's like one of my first videos. And that's like a champagne gold or champagne pink highlighter. It's a beautiful highlighter. It's very, very soft. Me too. Usually I'm all about the Ofra, but ColourPop does a really good job with their highlighters. They do a really good job with a lot of things, honestly. I love their eyeshadows. I need to try their foundation. It does work better on your fingers. But the fan brushes help too. I don't like to go too heavy with the highlighters because it like highlights way too much. It's like a beacon. I was watching Graveyard Girl. She did a review on the collection, and her nose is shining bright, very bright, and she acknowledged it, so she knew. but my husband was watching it with me. I wish I looked like I had highlighter on when I don't. But like as I've gotten older, it's very dry. I love e.l.f. I got like a whole drawer of e.l.f. I don't use any of their putty products though. Okay. I found Jacob. I grabbed it. Kind of wish I had picked up Bells. Kind of don't like that name. And I know that's what Jacob called her in the movie and in the books. But for some reason, I'm just not a fan. Yes. I don't want to rip it. Oh well. Can't save the packaging for everything. So this is Jacob. Well, representative, I guess. Which I don't understand why it would be black. Unless it's because of his last name, and that's... Yeah, her dad does call her that. I don't know. I don't know if it's just I'm not a Bella fan. I liked Alice in the books and the movies, and I liked Rosalie. And I know it was all about Edward and Bella, but she wasn't the most dynamic character. So I am liking this, surprisingly. It's a nice lip oil. I don't normally purchase lip oils. You wanted Edward's lippy. But the black isn't bad. It does show up if you put enough of it on. Do I have a setting spray? I don't have any ColourPop setting spray. I have Charlotte Tilbury. This stuff lasts forever. If it comes out. Got me right here. So that is the ColourPop Twilight palette. And I think Budding Girl mentioned the braid from my other video. This is from Temu. I'm probably going to order the Hi, Leisha. Hey, everybody. My sister Leisha is online. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get the other lippies and maybe the liquid liners. I don't generally use liners, or definitely not liquid liners, but they're very pretty. It's my older sister. I'm gonna blush. You look good for your age. I should name my pony. My pony's over there. What did I do? What did I do? I've got more wigs though. I bought this because I follow this girl named Misty. She's a thrifter, and she does Temu hauls. So she's gotten the braid headband. She's gotten the oh, what are they called? She does the space buns. I should know what they're called. It does match pretty well. This is that L'Oreal hair dye that Influencer sent me. So, do we want to do a wig try on tonight? My hair's in space buns most of the time, honestly. They're a lot smaller than they used to be, though. I used to be able to do that pretty messy bun look, and no. I was considering chopping my hair off again, actually. My mother's there, why? So we finally hit 80 subscribers. What? Oh, it's a lot thinner than it used to be, Pam. Truly. It looks thick, but it's a lot thinner up here. Thank you. Oh, wow. That's cool. What music? I don't have any music playing. I didn't accidentally hit something, did I? I don't even have my TV on down here because I didn't want to interfere with the stream. Yeah, so my youngest decided to cut his own hair tonight. So I'm going to be opening up my COVID cuts again to try and fix it before he goes to school tomorrow. Yeah, they're not turning out so good. Yes, I owe Alicia a haircut too. Jeremy actually paid to Walmart. They have a oh, hi Reggie. Reggie's Beach. Hello. Oh, okay. Hi, Kelly. That's my sister-in-law. That's Alicia's wife. Oh, let's see if I have rubber bands here. Thank you, Laura. So I got one. They're really tiny. My sister showed me some love. I think I'm going to wait for the other 2 wigs to come in to do another try on. And we'll spin the wheel. And the other wig should be in this week. So maybe this weekend. There we go. Just call me Minnie Mouse. So you girls have been ordering stuff lately. Anything new? Did you guys order from Sugar Drizzle? So, yeah. I did a lot of Ulta Christmas time. See, now I should pull out my ColourPop Star Wars. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Pam. You have a good night. Say hi to the hubby when you talk to him. Tell him to bring home the bacon. Thought my little sister was going to show up tonight too. Mandy was supposed to stop by to say hello. I think I need one more Star Wars palette. They need to do like a collab with Star Trek. Bunny. So what did y'all think of the palette? I think that it's like dead on for the first movie and even the first book. Everybody's like griping and complaining, oh, there's no like copper color or whatever color they describe their eyes as, topaz and no blood, no red. Really, the first movie, the only time you see blood is when James bites Bella. And really it was because it had that blue filter over it, wasn't red. Yeah, I think the color story is spot on. Did I get tired of hearing the creators of it describe it? A little bit. I hated the Instagram post. Oh, nice. Teresa out on her date. Oh, good night, Rosie. Thank you so much for stopping in. And I hope you feel better. Yeah, but I actually complained on Instagram about the voice that they were using for the description when they were talking about the different things. It was just driving me nuts. So anytime you wanted to comment on their thread, you had to listen to that voice over and over and over again. Thank you, Laura. I'm going to have to try the blue look and the green look too, but I wanted to do something a little different. I wasn't expecting it to look like gray. I think the green would probably make my eyes pop a little bit, but maybe when I get the other lip oils, hopefully. Hopefully we'll get them. You know, it's going to come out in February when I said I wasn't going to buy anything. And I'm going to have to buy them. Yeah, I'm going to throw up some pictures probably after. Something different. I saw Brenda did blue and green when she reviewed it, which was neat. And I thought it would actually come out more brown with like that, the touch of the blue, like the robin's egg blue. I love your colors, Brenda. I started picking up different colored eyeliners to play with. I've got a green one around here somewhere. I'm picking them up from like Dollar Tree right now, the different colors, just in case I can't wear them or they don't look as well. That's funny, buddy. Thank you. You're so tiny. But it's better than my little pity tails when my hair first started growing out. They weren't ponytails, they were pity tails. I'm trying not to spend anything else. It sucks because like you get that paying for through PayPal or the other ones that are out there, and it's like it's not all coming out of my account at one time. Yeah, but yeah, ColourPop will come out with the rest of the Twilight in February, and I still want to get my mystery treats and trying so hard to be good. I don't want to depend on just those videos either for views. I'd like to get some views with some different types of videos. I'm just unsure where to go. But we're gonna spin the wheel again. That ABH highlighter is very pretty. Caitlin had that on, right? I think I have like one or maybe one ABH palette. I think I bought lippies when I first started getting back into makeup. I have to find a red one for my sister. She asked me if I had any. I've got a lot of lipsticks I haven't touched. I'm gonna have to go through and see if they're okay. Might be doing a clean out regardless. Sorry. It's been a long day. Huh. Well, send us the link. Face aerobics. I can't even do body aerobics. How's your mom, Brenda? You're welcome, Laura. We'll wrap up short, like really soon. I don't want to yawn through the video. Hopefully Sandy's doing well. And Rosie starts feeling better. Oh, fantastic, Brenda. That's awesome. So I'm thinking about decorating for Valentine's Day in the background. Oh, I didn't know Denisa duped it. Mamas are tough. My mama's tough. She's had 2 knee replacements and tough chickie. I have so many highlighters. And I pull the same one out of the drawer every time I do a look. I'm probably going to do like a clean and organize with me soon. I got this idea for these fake Alex 9 drawers that I bought off of Amazon. They're not 9 drawers, they're like 5 drawers. And like I can't reach all the way to the back of them. Well, they don't open so that I can see what's in the back of them. So I'm thinking that they're going to be organized a bit differently so that I can actually get to what I have. I have a lot of highlighters I haven't touched. But you know darn well when Ofra has their mystery, which they'll probably do in February because that's just my luck. Ofra has their mystery scoop again, or lucky scoop. I got a bunch of them. But I have ones that I got through BoxyCharm and stuff. Oh my goodness. $1 Million Man. Leisha used to love that show. And the Bionic Woman. I remember those. I've already got replacement parts. No, you can never have too many highlighters. I just need to start pulling out different ones. Like, oh, it's not going to fit in the jar. Seriously? I think I'm going to be changing things around. These are Ofra. Yeah, the $1 Million Man and the Bionic Woman. Steve Majors was the Bionic Man. $1 Million Man or Bionic Man? I know there's the Bionic Woman because that was, I think, Lindsay Wagner. And I think the other guy's name was Steve Majors. Lee Majors. Yes. Leisha must have logged off because she would have gotten me for that one. We used to watch that like every Saturday night. Lee Majors. He's still alive. Oh my goodness. I didn't watch The Little Rascals. You were right, Brenda. And I used to watch the Incredible Hulk and Greatest American Hero. So then in between them, it was Barbara Mandrell and the Mandrell sisters. because we could not watch them. So, but yeah, this is only a small portion of my highlighters that I really need to start using more of. The A-Team, yes. I didn't watch as much Batman. I've never really been. Wonder Woman was my favorite, and He-Man, and She-Ra. I was never a big Batman fan, though. I don't know. And I'm still really not a Batman fan. I liked oh crap, the guy that plays Beetlejuice. The first Batman movies. I liked that Batman, but I wasn't really. Those were the days. Now that's All in the Family. Those were the days. I used to know all the songs and Michael Keaton, yes. That's my favorite Batman. I'm Batman. Wasn't that big on who was the last one? J-Lo's husband. He wasn't, I didn't like him that much, and I didn't like George Clooney's Batman. And then I wasn't a real big fan of Christian Bale either. I've seen them all. I love Beetlejuice too. That was like my favorite movie back in the day. That and 16 Candles and oh, that one with her last name's Keaton too. She was like an advertising exec, and she adopted her niece, or I can't think of the movie. Diane Keaton. Michael Keaton and Winona. Winona Ryder or Winona Judd? I haven't seen Robert Pattinson's Batman. Valley Girl. I love the Grease movies too. I don't think I ever saw all of Valley Girl. I saw Peggy Sue Got Married. That had Nick Cage in it too. Oh, Winona Ryder. Huh. Who's she gonna? Is she gonna be like Catwoman or something? I can't picture her as Catwoman. She's in the Stranger Things show. Winona Ryder is. Need earrings. she was looking a little rough the other day, or not the other day, the last country music award show I saw her on. I heard they were redoing Beetlejuice. I think it's Michael Keaton again. Thank God. Maybe it's Winona Ryder's children in it. I wonder if Alec Baldwin is going to be in it. I think he's in trouble. Yes, Overboard. I loved Overboard. Of course, I loved Kurt Russell too. And Back to the Future. Those were great movies. I loved the first one. I liked the second one. I wasn't real big on the third. And I was in love with, yes, The Breakfast Club. I loved Corey Haim and Corey Feldman, so of course I watched all of their movies over and over and over again. But not as many times as I saw Dirty Dancing. That would be a neat collab. I don't know who the hell would do it. Maybe Makeup Revolution, they do collabs for everybody. Lost Boys, that would be a neat one. Bring on the vampires. I still want to see a Buffy one. An Angel. Lost Boys was Greg's favorite movie. Cocoon. Batteries not included. I think I remember that one. They were like little aliens, weren't they? Like really tiny little aliens. But they were cute. God, I could go on and on and on. All the movies. We're going to have to reach out to like Make a Revolution. If they can do like Clueless and... Oh, who else did they do? Who did the... Was it Wet and Wild or Elf that did the that high school show? Little Spacecrafts. Yes. Saved by the Bell. I never watched that. I think I was too old for that when that came out. I gotta blow this out. I need another candle. Top Gun. High School Musical. ColourPop did the collab with them. No, this was Saved by the Bell. That might have been Makeup Revolution, but for some reason I want to say it was like Wet and Wild. Okay. Because I think I picked up my sister a piece, my younger sister, because that was like her era. Now, Makeup Revolution, though, I think was ColourPop. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Maybe. I don't know. I never got into that either. I think I was too old for it. High School Musical, Hannah Montana. What's that other one? With the cartoon character. Oh. This one girl mentions her all the time, and I can't think of her name. But oh, it was an indie brand. Huh. 75. I liked Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I think that was the last like teeny bopper show that I watched. I never got into Saved by the Bell. I was more into like 90210 and Melrose Place and Days of Our Lives and we are twins, bunny girl. We're like 6 days apart. 90210. And Charmed. I named my Wyatt after Charmed. All that crap's coming out now about it, though. Alyssa apparently wasn't very friendly with people. Wasn't very friendly with Shannon. Jenny Garth? That Charmed, I bought the, it looks like the Book of Shadows, and it's like the entire series. I bought that. Yeah, she got Shannon knocked off the show. That pissed me off because I can't stand Paige. I don't think Rose McGowan can act her way out of a box, honestly. No offense if anybody likes her, but. And when they brought on Kaylee Kuko onto the show, she doesn't even mention Charmed as like part of her previous acting history. She was bad. That was such a terrible. Yeah. I have the entire CD or DVD series, and it came in what looks like the Book of Shadows. I think Temu sells a Book of Shadows. I Dream. Oh, okay. Barbara Eden. She's beautiful. If I had her body, I'd be wearing a genie outfit all the time. Oh, I wasn't happy with the way it ended at all. And I got really, really pissed off when they brought out the new series. Because if you watch the old series, there could only be 3 charmed ones at a time. And if it wasn't the girls, it was supposed to be their children. And then they bring in, I understand they wanted to be very diverse friendly, but it didn't add up to the storyline whatsoever. And the original actresses had a very hard time with it. I was in love with Chris on the show. Drew Fuller. Oh my goodness. Beautiful eyes on that boy. Yep. Piper, Holly Marie Combs is going to be in Philadelphia in May for one of the Comic-Con expos. Alyssa Milano's the one that got Shannon Doherty fired. I don't think they got along on, were they on 90210 together? Or was it Melrose Place? I think Alyssa was on Melrose Place, and I think a lot of people had problems with her on that too. Yeah, Alyssa's been, I don't know. I liked her on Who's the Boss. That was about it. Holly Marie Combs was my favorite on Charmed. She had the coolest power. I would have given up on Leo way before. Oh, I know. Did you hear Alyssa recently set up a GoFundMe for her son's baseball team? There's a big controversy over it. Leo's been in the Philadelphia area too for the Comic Cons. I didn't know it when Greg took me to one years ago. Leo was there. Holly was there. Drew Fuller was there. Wes was not there. He's gorgeous too. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But Jason Momoa was at that Comic-Con, and I was a little bit more interested in him than the Charmed ones. Needless to say. Her and her husband both have a lot of money. It's ridiculous. And I mean, people have commented, you guys have enough money to pay for their, I guess their playoffs or whatever it is. I think it's in New York. So she was like trying to raise 10 grand to help them travel. But her and her husband are both millionaires. And people are like, you know, you guys have the money to fund this. And she said, oh, well, we do fundraisers, and I pay for uniforms for the kids. And it's like, well, that's great. You have the money to do that. And it's your kid. I so need to wash my brushes. I need to borrow Brenda's drying rack. I still haven't put mine together. So, this is the candle I was talking about. You can't really see it. Christmas morning. It smells like burnt cookies now. I don't know if anybody donated. It came up on like a feed for Google or MSN or something. And I'm like, seriously? Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I have Twilight cards too. Yeah. Most of them drop more than that on getting their freaking hair done and nails done and stuff before an award show. So it did not endear me anymore to her. So, but yeah, so I got to look for this. Studio makeup. I don't even know who makes this. It's only good for 12 months. I should probably stop using that. Exactly. And not having to pay the taxes we have to pay. I need a new light bulb. So, you think I can not buy the mystery treats? Or do you think I'm going to cave? Maybe I'll sleep order them like I did the ColourPop palette. Oh my God, every freaking year. We already have our appointment to get ours done the 9th, I think. So. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Laura. I know. I was thinking about doing one of the $6 ones. Actually, I think the last time the $12 one was a mascara. And that pissed me off in a nice way. I would love to get some of his skincare Like if I'm going to spend $12, give me like a big Bama Jamma skincare, not mascara. Yeah, I know, Laura. I'm trying to be good. So hard. I'll have extra money next month. I've seen that he's done a mystery box in the past, but you would think that he would have released it by now. Because I know he's done Valentine boxes before. Ooh. Oh, I got the sweatshirt, or the, what is it? Wake Your Ass Up sweatshirt when they were marked down to $20, and a 2X fits. It's a little, it's not tight, but it clings a little bit more than my 4X sweatshirt does. Oh, you keep your boxes. You know, if he releases one for at Valentine's Day, yeah, I may end up buying it too. I don't know. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I've got. I'm going to step on something. I have this. Oh, speaking of Leo. I have got 2 drawers full of his eyeshadows. Yeah, he didn't do a big sale. I think it's neat that he keeps like rotating stuff on his iconic page. But like nothing right now is reaching out to me except for, well, he didn't do like $12 palettes like he did before. The Patty, well, those weren't $12 palettes. Those were still $24. The Patty math. But I ended up getting the teddy bear sweatshirt. I've got 2 of the $12. Actually, they're not $12. They're like $14. It's like $28. Plus, he charges tax. Well, of course, he charges shipping under $50, which is redonkulous. I think if you spend $30 for ColourPop, they don't charge you for shipping. Yeah, the Valentine's mystery treats are $14 and $6. So I'm wondering if like he has the singles as part of the $6. But I know for a fact that the mascara was like $12 because I bought 3 mystery treats, 3 or 4 for $12. I got 2 palettes, the Cavity and Androgyny, I think, and then 2 mascaras. And I'm like, what the hell? And then the one mascara was completely dried out. Yeah, I haven't seen the $12 palettes in a little bit. Right now, the Orgy palette is back on, and it's $62 for a very, very neutral palette. So I don't have that one. If it was $12, I would buy it, but I'm not spending $62 on a palette. Nope. I don't even do that for Natasha. That made a weird noise. But yeah, I want to buy them. Kind of wanted to do a video for them, but it's like I've already dedicated like 4 videos to Jeffree Star. And while they do help with views a lot, I do want to figure out something else. I still need to do a video with Luna. Huh. Which comment? I saw your haul this morning, Brenda. I should have bought the peppermint spray. Ah, that's why. I got people swearing all over YouTube, but you can't put that word in the comments without approval. Oh, man. The ornaments are very cute. I saw the star ones and I thought about it, but you saw the size of my tree. They weren't going to fit on that one. My tree's still sitting over here with lights on it, but undecorated. I think I want a bigger tree. Oh my goodness. Oh, speaking of Charmed, I have one of these. I don't know if you guys remember them. Holly Marie Combs used to wear these in her hair. She had that long ponytail. And Greg bought me this for Christmas years ago. Creepy crawly from Landlight. Oh, for the wasn't that the Scooby-Doo palette? My cats don't come down here. They try. My mother's cats try and come over, but we kind of block them. So, but yeah, it's a very cool ponytail holder. I've had this for like 15 years. Yeah, creepy. All right. Well, I think we're going to go. I don't think I've got the constitution yet to do 3 hours, Brenda. Oh, it was a rough morning with a headache and starting 2 hours late. And I woke up at like 3 o'clock with acid reflux first. So that was real bad. So, but we got our space buns. Thank you. Yeah, three. I don't know how you do it. I'm gonna have to work my way up. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on. I enjoy this. I love my social interaction with my gals. Sasha. That's a nice name. I don't know if she has a name. That's not her. I thought I put her back in the bag. No. Oh, massage. Enjoy it, Brenda. I need one desperately. So maybe for Mother's Day. All right, ladies. Thank you. Have a good night. Stay safe. Have a good rest of the week. And we'll try this again maybe this weekend. Love you. Yeah. Yes, Soli says goodnight. No, Soli. She says goodnight.